It's just a thrill. That instrument has been largely dormant for a quarter of a century. Years ago, this church was known as the Church with the Chimes, and it hasn't been known that way for a long, long time. And one of our real senses of purposefulness has been to really be an influence in our neighborhood. And it's, like I said, it's been a lot of work for us to kind of enable the neighborhood around us to be reacquainted with our possible influence and participation. And so the chimes, I think, are really one very, I started to say visible, audible demonstration of that. Most people driving by have no idea that this is a church. From the street view, doesn't have a lot of the visual characteristics that churches often do. It really doesn't just call out, this is a church. And so that's the other real asset for us about the bells. It helps call people's attention to the fact that this isn't just an office building over here. It's a worship center. It's a community worship experience. One thing I'd say about the work of Chime Masters, I'm a novice. I don't know anything about any of this stuff. And so when we were signing a contract to get this renovated, it sounded to me like all the money in the world. And now as I've watched y'all work, learned about your work over the months since you began the project, and certainly in the last week since y'all been here, and I've seen the massive array of hardware and the amazing investment of human hours and ingenuity and intellectual property and all that kind of stuff. I think, how can y'all possibly stay in business for the little trivial amount that we're paying you? Because what I've seen y'all do and invest, both again in of yourselves as well as equipment, I mean, I just thought, what's involved in getting something to hammer some pipes? But it is an incredible work of technology that I've seen y'all amass up there and execute, and so that really is quite amazing, quite impressive. It's also obvious to me that this isn't, how do I say this? Y'all aren't people just doing technical work. I mean, it reeks through your pores that this is work that you care about and that is meaningful, not just with you, but all of the men that you've had working on the project. It's been a matter of the heart as well as the hand and the head, and I appreciate that. I'm sure that I had been told about the sanctuary part, and that is breathtaking. I'm still amazed at what that sounds like inside the sanctuary, and so that's a bonus that I hadn't anticipated, really.
After many, many years of waiting, we finally have our chimes back at First Christian Church in Des Moines, Iowa. We're delighted with the way they sound and look forward to many, many years of enjoying them. Not only the church, but all the people in this neighborhood. Merry Christmas.